It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next is Marcus Jones, who got himself a pick last week and a boatload of tackles. It's the Wizards and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here as it'll be the Wizards of Louisville taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you're starting to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Meanwhile, for the visitors, Louisville, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in
Hey,
this
Lewis, welcome back to Chidley. Goodness, thank you so much for stopping by. We are the episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise right here on Madden
At the goal line.
24. If you missed any of the episodes of it on the channel in the playlist,
Solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
ready?
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get him behind.
And Henry gets nowhere.
First down. On play action, they'll throw.
What a catch by Farley.
The drive stays in.
Farley with a great catch there.
And the key number on that play, 3. Don't play the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Rolling to his left.
And Barwin hangs on for the first down.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's the first time he's caught his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
A first down carry for Henry. And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Wizards.
They'll run it again with Henry. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
So here we go now.
In the air, right?
Wizards 1st and 10.
And I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Gain of only 1 by Barwin. He saw the opportunity, had to run for it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Outside handoff.
31-yard line.
He's going to take this down close to the first.
5 rushes, 36 yards for Derrick Henry. King Henry.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Incomplete. Intended for Derrick Henry. The Wizards are going to go for it here instead of electing to go for the field goal for Miami Fairbairn.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
King Henry gets the first down on the first 4th and inches.
He's brought down right on the chalk of the 12.
At the 20-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Wizards.
Back to throw here. Steps away.
Did he count it?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. He stepped out. He was out of bounds, but he caught the football.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Well, there you have it.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been a good opening drive. Defensively, those four, they don't waste it. And so we're moving to get to that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And they're going to get him down shy of the
Fourth and 3. What are they going to do here?
We saw the gain of 7 yards.
They're going to go for the chip shot by Miami Fairbairn. Fairbairn's kick is up and it's good, and the Wizards had 3. They would have loved to have had 7, but took 3 instead.
Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
So they took the entire,
Exactly right about that because
just about with 1 second left, they took the entire third quarter, or first quarter rather, if you will,
Didn't pay off
to
with a touchdown.
do that drive.
That
So
drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they finally get their chance on offense. 1st and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa had to throw it away. He had no idea,
No sense risking anything there on first.
no idea where to throw it. His pressure was coming to get him.
Just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
What a catch.
Hauled in by Sable. 9 yards, not quite enough. They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's not clear where we began there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now 3rd down.
So 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt it?
Game not in sync.
They're going to punt it. They're not going to gamble.
4th down.
Bryce Behringer.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt
So Bryce
for the
Behringer.
Patriots. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at about the 14. A 46-yard punt, 3-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
18-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here.
Emmett Barwin is hurt.
We'll get a report when we
And
return.
Barwin looks like he's going to head out, and it looks like Bainen's going to take over.
2nd and 6. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
And Barwin,
Across the 30-yard
or
line.
not Barwin, make that Bainen. Norman Bainen gets
the
the
danger
first
and
down.
picking up a first down.
Dislocated elbow.
Run was anything that was designed,
And Emmett
but when
Barwin
his reads were
will
blanketed,
be out
as he
probably
went
for the
through
rest of the
progression,
season with that
all that was
dislocated
left
elbow.
was
That's
for
not
him to
good.
run and try and pick it up
So
himself.
Bainen's got to take over again to do his thing here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards.
And
The Pats are going to get there.
Bainen goes down in a huff.
They're to the full 9 yards here on the side. Now it's 3rd down. Easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Incomplete, intended for Tank Dell. Nearly picked off.
Safety that time. Lucky incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And take it right at the 35. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially
only a gain of 3, and he will get hurt here.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But
it looks like he's limping there.
A little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Giving 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
43-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds after
so the 2-minute warning is sounded here.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Tua going to throw.
There's a penalty. Can we see a possible holding on the offense? Roughing the passer, come on. Well, Tommy McDaniels gets caught.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there...
Back to pass, incomplete. The pressure was there.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He caught it. Touchdown, Patriots.
Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point.
7-3.
7-3 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never...
What a catch by Derrick Henry. What a catch.
Try and score.
Beautiful catch by Derrick Henry.
First down, Wizards.
Back to throw now on first down.
Another good catch by King Henry.
And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bannon had to keep it.
Get just a yard on the
He's going to take a timeout here.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 9 now.
King Henry, he's in, touchdown.
Derrick Henry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Wizards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go.
Here we go now. Back to pass. Incomplete.
But the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And we told.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On second down, Tua. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down. And with just 4 seconds
And 4 seconds left. They're going to call for the field goal unit to come on.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. It's on at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Oh, it's a fumble recovered by the Patriots.
As time is run out here on the first half of play. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you, and we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Here comes Fairbairn to kick this one.
For the second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29.
Here comes.
The Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole
Only a 2-yard gain there.
in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down, it's Morgan. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We're now a third down and 8.
It's now third and 8.
Tua sets up to pass it. Hitting Juju on the slant. That is just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Beautiful punt. They'll let it bounce. It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is
And there you have it. That there was nothing. Farley couldn't get anything going there.
drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Henry in the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get...
Tank Dell is going to be injured on that one, and that's not good. That's a cruel blow here. A cruel blow to this Louisville offense.
They're going to look to throw.
And Bannon tried to wait. He got caught.
This offense converted one side fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got it in.
What a catch.
Fourth down conversion plays you usually think.
What a catch by Jeffries.
Not there.
Tank Dell got a torn or strained tricep.
Make a drastic shift forward. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now.
Here we go now. Derrick Henry, King Henry in the backfield. He'll get the call. 8 rushes, 41 yards for Henry.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Many scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Buying time to his left.
Bannon gets out of bounds.
Taking a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Here we go now. Bannon from the shotgun now. Hands it off to King Henry. Derrick Henry gets nowhere. Trying to run up the gut there. Didn't do much there. He got nailed.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
There you have it. We're all tied up at 10 here.
Back now in Foxborough. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but got stopped. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
First touchdown on the year. And the Wizards have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
13 plays, 79 yards for the Wizards on that ordeal.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown,
Fairbairn.
here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go now. Kaimi Fairbairn. The great kick there.
Now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. To his throw, caught by Tony.
Oh, wait a minute, Tony. Wait a minute. What's that? He's juked out of the way. What a run. Tony.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it inside.
First down for the Pats.
Catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa, not good. Incomplete. Tagovailoa Calling the audible.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete.
To the end zone, he's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Fumble! Recovered!
This is picked up by the defense.
Recovered by the defense.
Possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the
52 yards for King Henry.
like on a spring, and each guy that walks in and plays has to act like he's knocking the ball through. They want those instincts created.
And Henry will get the first down.
And that's what they're trying to preach.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2 yards on the play. First down, Wizards.
Again to Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up
Now
second
they'll switch it
and
up here
5.
and look to throw.
What a catch!
Left side, it's complete.
Farley.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
A
10.
gain of 30.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses when they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And there's King Henry again, another touchdown.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Wizards look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself.
There you have it. Fairbairn adds the extra point, 24-10.
So here, they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown,
Fairbairn.
it's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30
The
to
Patriots take
27.
over first and
So
10.
the Patriots
At their
now
own
down by 2
27-yard line.
touchdowns. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Tagovailoa
You got the big lead defensively. Really be giving that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on
And there's the 2-minute warning.
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 4. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it
Back
over.
to pass. The throw is caught.
Got Smith-Schuster.
What a catch.
Maybe taken down.
What a catch.
Working across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
No good.
That is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Incomplete.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Tua.
Sack.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing Tua.
Incomplete.
That is incomplete.
Incomplete.
That means it's just one
Intended for
last
Juju
chance left,
Smith-Schuster.
and this has to be a first down
It's now
or a touchdown,
fourth down.
or this game's over.
Tua.
Tua incomplete.
It's incomplete.
And they turned it over.
And they turned it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. We got to have 2 hands on the football.
D'Angelo Morgan is injured on that one.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not sure what happened there. Maybe lost his footing on the something.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here.
And a
at this
high
stage
ankle
of the game
sprain.
as they stop him behind the line.
High
And
ankle
they'll need to
sprain.
get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. He'll drop to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So possession goes over here on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go now.
1st and 10.
That's the Patriots.
Now Tua.
Tua back to pass to throw. What a... It was incomplete. I thought he was going to catch it.
They've certainly had trouble blocking this defense for 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Tua is in trouble. The throw is caught. What a catch.
Throw here taken in by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the
Patriots with
50.
no timeouts remaining. Back to pass. Tua looking. Tua steps up to throw.
Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete.
Out of bounds. Smith-Schuster could not come up with it.
That incompletion,
Had his foot out of bounds.
going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Back
it
to
may
pass.
be a non-stop push to finish the
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
This could be the last. This will be the last play of the game, and it looks like the Wizards will get in the win column. Incomplete. 4 seconds left. That is not the last play.
That's pretty difficult to sum up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys are struggling to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. He's got it with the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
And that's going to do it.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Louisville, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Take a look real quick
Brandon
if we
Gunn.
might.
Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
There you have it, folks. King Henry had a touchdown there. You see it there, 16-69. As far as the receiving department, Henry had another one as well. So Derrick Henry definitely could be the missing piece that this team has needed. A great player in the backfield. A great player to take over for the retirement of Alvin Kamara. Take a look real quick if we might before we end the episode. If we got any thoughts on the injuries here. Yes, one injury. And it looks like Barrion with the dislocated shoulder is going to be out for 4 weeks. Looks like Bannon will be the quarterback going forward here for this Louisville team. But nothing different. He's done it before. If you're new, scratch the claw mark to the bottom right-hand corner screen. Cover the Wolfpack fam today. Snickman bot into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. Everybody has a chip on their shoulder. We came away with the win. Let's keep it up. Okay, well, they're talking to Barwin here, but Barwin's out with a dislocated shoulder. Not quite sure why we're talking to Barwin. But anyway, Barwin's got to have that dislocated shoulder taken care of. Be out for 4 weeks. There you go, folks. Derrick Henry, Offensive Player of the Year, or of the week. 9 carries, 44 yards, 4.9 rushing yards average, 2 rushes, and a touchdown. 3 receptions, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. I am out.